Well, Recovery Month is actually an international campaign. It's celebrated every September around the world. And what it does is it brings awareness to the issue of drug and alcohol addiction, and also it takes time to praise those who have made it to the other side and recovered or are still going through the battle as well. It also praises those that help people in treatment, like the counselors and the therapists and all of those that are involved in that process, as well as for families, it makes them understand that they're not alone. There are others out there. And one of the things that's really important, oftentimes you think, oh, Recovery Month, how does that impact me? But it impacts everyone. I mean, I think I can honestly say that every person can say they know one person that they know has been through treatment or is battling with some sort of substance or alcohol addiction or anything like that.
The family is such a huge portion of the recovery process because, if one person is working on their issues and they come back into a family, then the family needs to adjust. So it's a huge adjustment and a huge issue for families. So they as well, having them involved in the counseling process as much as possible. So again, they can come in as individuals, as family members, or as couples, or all of the above. One of the first things that comes to mind is to not bail the person out continuously, because then if the person is continuously not receiving consequences for their behaviors, they're just going to continue going on with what they're doing. So one of the hardest things to do is to have to say no to the person in recovery, the person that's struggling. Another thing is it's important for the person to see addiction for what it really is, which is it's a disease. It's something that the person, chemically cannot help themselves. So to look at it from a perspective of, it's not about willpower. It's not about, if the family means so much to them, why can't they stop? It's so important as a family member, as a loved one, to not take it so personally that this person is struggling and that they really do choose the alcohol or substance over the family or over their relationships, because in active addiction, the priority is getting that substance. It's not the same priorities as you and I may have as far as our family life.
But this is why the theme, recovery benefits everyone, is so interesting, is that because addiction affects everyone. When you have an addicted member, a husband or wife, a child, the family is affected. If that person is employed, the employers, the employees are affected. So when we say recovery benefit everyone, we say, no, this person is in treatment, they are in recovery, so it's a positive thing. Now they are a productive member of society. Now the wife can enjoy her husband, the mother can enjoy her son or her daughter. It's benefit for the entire society.
Our website is frc.gov.ky. You can also give us a phone call at 949-0006, and you can become part of our email distribution list. We send out a monthly newsletter highlighting all the different things that we have going on in the various areas of the department, as well as focusing on the Family Resource Center, but making sure we have everyone's events included. And then we also, any other things that are in the community that we think would benefit families are put into that, as well as parenting tips and different things that we think would be effective. And then we also, like I said, we have the workshops and presentations that we run either in the community or here, that if people want to get more information, they can always call or they can email us at frc@gov.ky.